This audio isn't working, is it, huh? This audio isn't working, is it, huh? Oh boy.
Show me what you got.
Let's do it. You! Hey!
Eat this.
I wanted to test out a few things, but yeah, I think the audio is just acting really weird.
Here I
Cause this
go.
is just a new setup I'm trying out. I don't even know if you can hear me right now.
This.
Let's do it. Hey! Hey!
Eat this.
Let's do it. You! Right there.
Yeah.
Hey!
Just in the title screen, huh? I see. Well, hopefully everything will... Okay. Bear with me for a minute, I just want to make sure everything looks good. Okay. So, welcome to a game that's very near and dear to my heart. Sort
Show me
of.
what you got.
Arc-Rise Fantasia. This is gonna be sort of a test stream just to make sure everything works okay, and if it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well.
Eat this.
Now, originally, there's an undubbed patch for this game. Basically, you can play with like the Japanese audio with English subtitles. So I was considering doing that, but it's kind of complex to set it up when you're not using
do it.
Windows.
You!
You know, like everything else in the world. So instead, we're going to try this.
Here I go.
Yeah, no worries. This is probably just gonna be shorter, just like I said, a test. Anyway. So, first things first, we need to select the controller we need to use. Okay, I guess I'm using the GameCube controller. Well, there you go. So you can actually use like Wii Remote and Nunchuck, classic controller, and the GameCube controller with this, which I thought was pretty interesting. Because normally, at least from what feel like, a lot of standalone games for the Wii didn't really make use of the GameCube. So I guess it's kind of cool that you could. Again, this one. Anyway, the first thing you do in this game is just set options. Rumble, subtitles, obviously, we want the subtitles. Cursor memory, camera, text speed, BGM volume. Yeah, we'll just keep it the way it is. A sound effect volume, voice volume, and sharpness level. Now with the voice volume, we can get a sneak peek of what's to come.
What?
Yes way. Yes way.
What? What? What?
Yes way.
What?
Come on, we're going.
What? What?
Yes way.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna be in for a ride today, folks. Just let me know if the audio starts getting crazy again. I guess I could just watch this back in post, but you know, we'll see what happens. So let's begin. Hello to all VOD watchers. Yep. And we
I'll take care
begin
of this one.
with our
Stay
first
back.
battle. It's basically just... No, you basically can't... Now, you know, pretty simple. Attack, defend. So, you know, we just got a gigantic dragon. You know, I'm sure if we just poke it a few times with a sword, we'll take it out. Should be fine. Okay, that hurt a bit, but nothing we can't recover from.
Darn it! Take this. All right. Now you're going down.
Okay, and that was Arkwise Fantasia, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, game's over. Let's go home. No, it's okay. We're fine. Oh, you are streaming this. I am Stardust. We're in for a ride.
Filbert! Close.
It'll be a real blast. Or not.
What the?
Yeah, so this whole thing's gonna really be a test stream, just to make sure this will actually work. So far we had some weird audio issues at the beginning, but all seems to be looking good now. Alright, get ready, folks. Get ready.
The fell dragon has returned to the earth.
You saved me, didn't you? Well, thanks. That was close. But that wasn't magic, was it? Him magic, perhaps? Surely not. Are you a coder? Hey, whoa.
I'm sorry.
You really took a beating. What's a girl doing out here?
Girl? Are you talking about me?
Well, yeah, I don't know your name. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm Lark, and you are...
Rude? What is rude?
What?
I thought you were going to call me girl. Do you call everyone girl?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm a diva, but you can call me Rifia.
Huh? What kind of a weirdo are you?
A weirdo? A derogatory term for a strange person.
What is wrong with you?
Oh dear, are you angry?
No, but I'm getting annoyed. Well, whatever. Okay, Rifia, right? Let's just get you somewhere safe for now. There might be more fell dragons around here.
Somewhere safe?
Yeah, I think the village of Topazion is southeast of here. I'll take you as far as there. It's the least I can do.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
Boy, what's going on here anyway?
Like I said, we're in for a ride. Yeah, there's a reason I wanted to do the dub patch, but you know what? It's fine. Whoa. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, I mean, I got through Path of Radiance. It can't be that bad. Right? Anyway, let's see now. How do you... Try to get used to controls again. Here we go. Okay, the main menu. Blah, blah, blah. Items. I can explain it as we go, but basically, just give a basic rundown, okay? We have our 2 party members right now. Lark and Rifia. See items, heal liquid reveals the amount of HP. Analyzer reveals the details of a single enemy. Magic. Lark can't do magic, he's a scrub. Rifia can though. Level 1 to level 4 magic, heal, and water shell. These are both level 1 magic spells. And it goes up to level 4. Now, what does that mean? I'll explain eventually if we get to that point. Okay, weapon. Yeah, alright. Okay, so... let's see now. So we have a weapon right here. Has this thing called Dragon Bane and attack +2. The Dragon Bane has basically ability that says physical attacks deal more damage to dragons. So I guess we came prepared to that one fight over there. And attack +2. Okay, fair enough. With his Diva Ward, has abilities called character gains a slight chance to resist silence and magic +2. These are basically little abilities that their weapons have. More on that later though. Armor is pretty standard, you just pretty standard. Let's just get into a fight, alright? What's that? Look out, there's a monster, huh? Alright, stay behind, fight for support. Okay.
Before we go into battle, I have to explain something.
Yeah, we just have Locke explain things here for me.
You'll need to use a different strategy when fighting together in a group.
What do you mean?
Well, you know we can only perform as many actions as we have AP for, right?
Of course. Every action we take expends AP, right?
Right. When a party fights together, everyone shares the same pool of AP. You can't just think about your own AP when you take an action. But that allows us to determine exactly who takes action and how many actions they perform.
You mean I can just stand back and watch?
You could, but in most cases it's probably best to perform some kind of action. A group that works together and divides up the actions equally is tough to beat. Anyway, we don't have time for any more chit-chat. Let's go. Piece of cake.
So, like Lark said,
Must answer my calling.
AP is shared between the party, and every single action you take takes up a certain amount of AP. Now, what we could do is that we could just have Lark attack twice, or we could have Lark attack once and Riffy attack once. And yeah, basically every single action takes up a different amount of AP. So as you can see, the heal liquid takes up 2 AP, but the analyzer only takes up 1. So even different items take up different amounts of AP. Let's just do that then. And we have wait/move. We could just wait and do nothing. More chit-chat shit.
Try this.
So we could just see basic enemy statistics, how much AP they have, elemental resistances and weaknesses, and things like that.
You're hurt. Let me heal you with magic.
Yes, please. You can select an action by pressing the character toggle button. You can see who's going to act next by looking at this.
They say every
So I
other
just
button, but
need
not
to
select,
an
huh?
action with the character toggle button, right?
Yep. Be careful though. Every time you use magic, you'll expend some MP. Oh, and don't forget to confirm everyone's actions by pressing the action button.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
So it's
Must answer my calling.
so she has magic, and as you can see, it says MP of 3, which seems pretty low.
Healing water.
Cool, thanks.
I'm glad you're
Piece
safe.
of cake.
Must answer my calling.
Now it's MP of 2. So she only actually so instead of just having like MP values of like 100 and a basic healing spell taking up like 20 NP, you have a very low amount of MP, but every single spell takes up 1 MP, which is an interesting system.
See ya.
You.
That's it.
Hey!
Piece of cake.
Use that to lock finish it off.
As easy as it gets.
I have to try harder.
So as you can imagine, things will probably get pretty complex the later on you get into the game. Tactics, okay, he's basically explaining is like you can assign tactics to people, just have basic auto battling. You can just customize tactics the way you want. Okay, if you press the start button, you can just like get a basic idea of where you are in the story. You see, it says a little message over there. And also, is this. You saved my life. I almost got pulled into that fell burst. Fell burst? You don't know? Then what were you doing? The fell dragon was in agony, so I eased its pain. Oh, I see. Just remember, when a fell dragon dies, it releases an explosion called a fell burst. Fell dragons explode? Poor things. Poor things? I guess I've never thought of it that way. You're a bit strange. We have little skits in between plot events. I almost forgot. I've got to report to the 2nd Air Squadron to let them know I'm alive. What's the matter? I'm a mercenary from the Meridian Empire. Oh, sorry, you're probably not interested in army talk. What's a mercenary? It's a soldier employed by countries and organizations. I'm employed by the Imperial family. I'm what you call an authorized mercenary. An authorized mercenary, got it. Yeah, my father, he was a mercenary too, but he died when I was just a kid. I see. Look at me, ramble on. We've only just met. And I'm already giving you my life story. You must be tired. Let's get you somewhere where you can rest. Okay, so... yeah, here it is. Under the role command, you can change battle settings here. Change party formation. We only have 2 party members, so that's not really relevant. Tactic. You could basically have like 3 different plans you can follow. Like the game already sets one for you. Adaptive. Take the best action depending on the current situation. Offensive only. Priority given to attacking the enemy. No defensive actions will be taken. Use magic. Priority given to using magic, same as adaptive otherwise. No magic, will not use magic, same as adaptive otherwise. Heal only, will only use magic if the party requires healing, same as no magic otherwise. No skills, will not take any actions that use SP, same as heal only otherwise, and attack only, will only attack each round. So there you go. As for the other options, map. It's just lists the world map. There's not much to it right now, obviously, since we haven't really done much of the game. Wait for the obligatory forced romance. Yeah. System is obviously just low, they'll change options. And library is interesting. You can check in-game terms. Now, it already has like all the status conditions and buffs and all of that in it, so you have all, and it's divided in multiple categories like system, command, monster, magic, item, and details. Okay, wait a minute. Some of this stuff might be spoilers from Light. You probably shouldn't view everything there yet, at least the story stuff. That's funny. There are other options here, but they'll get gradually updated as we play the game.
I never noticed.
Piece of
Oh,
cake.
we got ambushed. When you get ambushed, you have less AP in the first turn than normal. And the enemies have more AP than normal.
Ready for battle. See ya. Yeah. Piece of cake.
We'll just have to log take them out.
See ya. As easy as it gets.
Look over here. We get a map. Let's see. How do you view that map again? There it is. So you have the map right here. It's a pretty straightforward path, honestly. Let's see. Shoot. And you can view all the different areas in here in the map.
I'll do my best.
Ready for battle.
Must answer my calling.
Yes. Piece of cake.
Must answer my calling.
See ya. You
So that's the
messed with
basics
wrong button.
down. Right here we have a save point. I tested this out a little bit beforehand, which is why there's a save point there.
We should attack while we can.
Piece of cake.
I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, since we have the preemptive strike, we have more AP than normal and they have less.
So sorry.
Yeah. Ready for battle.
I'm ready to go.
See ya.
And there you go.
Well, back to the road.
I have to try harder.
We could just make a habit of battling everything
Show me
here
what you got.
to get Riffy a few levels up. Because she starts at level
Must answer
1,
my calling.
while Locke starts at level 3.
So sorry.
Ready for battle.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So sorry. I'm glad we didn't get hurt.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
And you could make a habit of analyzing every single... Actually, I'm just gonna have
I'm ready to go.
Riffy use the analyzer right now.
Use this.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready for battle.
I remember you I think you want to make a habit of analyzing as many enemies as you can, I
Must
think.
answer my calling. Following your lead. That went nicely.
Oh yeah, team attacks, that happens
So sorry.
sometimes. I think it's kind of
Is
random,
anyone hurt?
at least at first. Anyway, we click here for the treasure chest. And a revive bottle, you know, in case we somehow got someone killed by being incredibly negligent. That would be a little embarrassing. It would also be embarrassing getting lost in the first area. That would suck. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go.
Strange. It's sunny, but it's raining.
The devil must be beating his wife.
Who? Beating his what?
I'm with Riffy on this
You
one.
don't
What
know
the
that
hell does that
expression?
mean?
No. But I like it. It sounds interesting.
Hey, watch your step.
You might trip on nothing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just be careful, okay?
Alright. She fucking twisted her ankle. She's fine. She's got healing magic. Alright, everyone, we've made it to the world map. Are you a coder? You know the Empire doesn't have many coders. Don't beat your wife. Yep, or else she'll cause rain to fall down onto the forest, even on sunny days. I'm a diva, not a coder. A diva? You know that all the structures in the world are made up of code, right? Dear God, he's self-aware. He knows he's in a video game. Coders analyze and release that power. They use it on different things. That's what you are, right? I told you, I'm a diva. A diva. Well, whatever. Although I've never heard of a coder that can calm a fell dragon by singing. So, in the Japanese version of the game, these little skits are voiced, but not here, which, you know, probably a budgeting thing, but also, did you want to hear these voiced in the English version? Did you? You really are oblivious, aren't you? You think? I can't believe you're able to live like that. I don't know what I'm oblivious to, so it was never really inconvenience. Really, you must have a very sheltered life. Sheltered? Of course I had shelter. Ah, alright already, I get it. Let's fight this thing.
We should attack while we can.
Does morbid curiosity
Ready
count
for
for that
battle.
question? Maybe. B.
I'm ready to go.
Water shell. Bonus to 1 allies. Water resistance. That's not very helpful at this moment.
Try this.
It is in fact a B.
See ya. Ready for battle.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get some more healing in. Good for large.
Healing water.
Cool, thanks. Piece
Probably
of cake.
heal herself now.
I'm ready to go.
Let's use a heal liquid then.
See ya. That's it. Piece of cake.
Bees got hands. They do, man. Don't mess with bees.
See ya. As easy as it gets. Getting better here.
Now, if only I can remember where the town is. Oh, I see it over there, actually. Oh, another
We should
encounter.
attack while we
Pizza
can.
cake. Yeah, get ready to
Ready
hear
for
that a lot.
battle.
Must answer my calling. So sorry.
So if you look in the bottom right corner of the screen, you can actually see the turn order and how it's going to play out.
I'm ready to go.
So another reason why you probably want every... So if Lark attacks twice, he'll attack once before the enemy and once after. But if Lark and Rifia attack, they'll both attack before the enemy hits. So, you know, that's another reason why you probably want everyone doing something. In most cases.
Hurry on.
Topazion.
Well, we're here.
Is this Topazion?
Yeah, we're at the far north end of the Empire.
The Empire? Do you mean the Meridian Empire?
Sure, what else would I mean? The Meridian Empire is the only thing around here.
Oh, really? So I finally reached the Empire.
Huh? You're not from the Empire.
I'm from Bennett Nash.
Bennett Nash? What? That's in the Turamillion Republic. What are you doing here anyway? You do realize that Turamilia and the Empire are enemies.
It was my mother's dying wish.
Hey, what's wrong, Rifia?
I feel a little dizzy.
You're probably just worn out. Let's get you to an inn.
Inn? What's an inn?
What do you mean, what's an inn? An inn's an inn. A place to sleep.
Are there beds at an inn?
Of course there are.
Oh, how wonderful! I've been sleeping on the ground for days.
Whoa, definitely inn time then. Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we go on in then? Man, we're like a half an hour in and we already have like 2 dead parents, yeah. Crazy. Oh well, where are you from? This is the village of Topazion. See my fellow soldier over there? He's really chatty, so be careful when you talk to him. Have you heard the battle between the Empire and the Fell Dragons is over? What's this, you say the one who destroyed it? Well, isn't that something? So vendors are just these kind of static... His voice acting is driving me insane. So, the vendors here... They're just kind of static screens like this. I'll buy some more analyzers. They're pretty cheap. That's good. Let's come again. I bought Kitty some food, but he won't eat it all. I guess you can have it since I don't need it anymore. Yo, this liquid's kind of mid. Yo, what year is this? 2009, I want to say, this game released? Somewhere around there. It's actually pretty good, considering when right in the beginning of the game, there's a moderate amount of HP as opposed to healing a small amount. Haven't we met before? Right, I saw your face here in Royal City. Before in Royal City. You're an Imperial mercenary, yes? Wait. Okay. How did GameCube game survive this long? I have that long. This is a Wii game, actually. Be crazy if GameCube games look like this. You look like travelers. Xenoblade Chronicles was out the next year. Oh yeah, probably in Japan, huh? I'm the eldest son of the Nomad family, a family of map sellers that survey the world. If you're travelers, please accept the map I have made. While my surveying is perfect, I like my maps to be verified by travelers before I sell them on a massive scale. My brothers are scattered across the world, so say hi if you see one. They'll happily give you more maps. Maps from the Nomad family, your cares will be as gone with the wind. Happy travels! You're an Imperial mercenary? You must know the city of the south. It's called Jada, you know? I think the children need freedom. There's no need to shelter them when there's a big world out there. I guess you're too young to have ever thought about raising kids. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you. I really like this village. I just can't seem to find any reason to leave. Aren't you interested in other places at all? It's not that I'm uninterested. I just wonder what kind of life would bring more happiness. One full of adventure or safety? The ordinary or extraordinary? Never thought of that. That's all I think about. Alright. Instead of going in, we can just keep talking to everyone. Should look at every nook and cranny to see if we can find stuff. Like a strength leaf. Permanently raises attack. Yeah, we'll just give that to Lark. All these leaves are basically your stat boosting items in this game. Also, funny thing, something I find really funny about this game is that the luck stat in this game. Who's that? Edgeworth? Every nook and cranny. Yeah, I can't hear every nook and cranny without thinking of Edgeworth anymore. I think it's I believe that the luck stat in this game fluctuates. Like, you could have really low luck at one point and then really high luck a little bit later. It's kind of weird, but it's also kind of funny. Because, I mean, it's luck, I guess. I mean, it kind of makes luck stat boosters kind of worthless, but, you know, it's funny. I'll give it that. There's not much... They say there's not much here in Topazion. However, having too many things would be a problem too, would it not? Still, not having anything isn't that bad, I suppose. No, I suppose not. Aggressive. Oh, are you looking for Grandpa? He's inside the house. As if the luck stat couldn't get any worse. Did you see that flash in the sky? That's the army fighting the Fell Dragons. I've seen their ships. Aren't you taking a break from work too? You're not? Oh, sorry, I'm looking for someone to join me. Hello, what lovely weather we're having, and the leaves sound so nice, rustling in the gentle breeze. There's a Fell Dragon attack, right? It's kind of scary, but we'll be okay as long as we have Sir Weiss. If it isn't Lark, long time no see. Aren't the white houses with blue roofs so beautiful? The clear water, the fresh breeze. This, my friend, is Topazion. Excuse me, have you seen a little girl about this tall? Just walks away. Let's go to the inn.
Lark, I'm so glad. I knew you were alive.
Alf? What are you doing here?
Lightship Fleet 2 returned from duty. So I thought I'd come and find you.
A lot of RPGs this era had this sort of art style.
You can explain later.
That's true. This is one
Rifia needs a place to rest.
Rifia? Oh,
maybe I just tied by
hello.
Tales of or something. Inspired by it.
hello. So that's what happened after you fell from the lightship with that Fell Dragon.
Yeah, this has become a complete mess. What am I supposed to do about her?
Don't talk like that. Imagine how hard it must have been for her to come here from Termilia. If there's some way we can help her, then I think we should.
You're just as nice as always. In fact, you're too nice for your own good, you know that? I mean, what's the Prince of an Empire doing looking for one missing Legionnaire?
You don't expect me to just sit around while my friend is in peril, do you?
Well, we slew the Fell Dragon, right? I'm not going to be treated as a deserter, am I? That would mean the remaining
Please
half
don't
of
tell
my
me we're
contract
spiraling
money
into
would
a love
be-
triangle. Well,
Always
not
about the
exactly.
money with you,
No.
eh? Don't worry. You'll be paid just as stated in the contract.
Phew. Well, good. I put my life on the line back there.
I'll be right back. I need to report that you've been found. Would you mind preparing for the journey before she wakes up?
The journey?
You're going to take Rifia over to where she's going, right? I'm going with you.
Is a prince allowed to traipse around without his bodyguards?
You'll be my bodyguard, won't you?
Ah, yes, of course, Your Highness.
One more thing. I'd really appreciate it if you'd check around the village for any fell dragon damage. The village elders should be able to offer you some information.
Oh, right. We can't be forgetting the plight of your subjects, huh?
Do I detect some sarcasm? I trust you'll have no problems doing what I've asked.
Sorry for leaving you alone. Get some rest. You need it.
Okay. Here's Alf. Waiting for a messenger. You go check the damage caused by the fell dragon. That's not how bodyguarding works.
I'm Lark Bright Lagoon, Legionnaire of the Meridian Imperial Army.
What a name. Let's take a moment to take in that name. Lark Bright Lagoon.
I'm just on my way back from hunting fell dragons up north. Have they been causing you any trouble?
You're from the army? Well, you must be exhausted. Luckily, our village has magic to repel the fell dragons. You can relax safely here.
That's good to hear. Has anything out of the ordinary been happening?
Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a wrecked Termillian ship on the east coast.
A Republic ship? I'll report that once I get to Royal City. By the way, is there a doctor in this village?
Yes, there is.
Can you send him to the inn for me? One of my companions may be sick.
It's weird how they call it Royal
Yes,
City,
of
because I don't
course.
think that's actually what it's called. Does he have a brother named Dark Shade Swamp? Maybe.
Can we really leave you by yourself, my prince?
I'm sorry to be so selfish with you. My brother Vice will probably be upset.
Very well. Best of luck, sir.
You're a very selfish prince.
Apparently, I chose the wrong friends.
Well, if your highness says so, it must be true. Ah, are you the doctor the village elder sent?
That one
Indeed
just
I
got
am.
cut off there.
And you are?
Thanks for coming. Follow me.
There's nothing wrong with her. She's just very tired.
Your friends already.
That's good.
However, there's a dragon gem stuck to her skin, and I can't remove it. Strange, this.
Dragon gem? You mean the gems found
I
on
think
fell
the
dragons?
implication is that they were friends before the start of the game.
Doesn't everyone have one?
That might be normal in your country, but it's definitely not normal here.
Really? How weird.
So says the weirdo.
Lark, you shouldn't talk like that. Thank you very much, Doctor. Here's your fee.
Take care.
Do you have enough money to pay?
Yes, I brought at least enough money to get us back to Royal City. You can have the remainder.
Nice.
Those Termillians sure have some strange customs. Why would you attach dragon gems to your body?
I don't think I've actually heard of that custom before.
Oh well, at least you didn't have some mystery illness. So, what's your plan now?
To follow my mother's dying wish to go to Jada in the Meridian Empire.
Jada? Do you know someone there?
No, I just need to go there.
Jada is home to one of the Empire's critical energy sources. No way am I taking someone from the Republic there.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll go there by myself.
It's not about your safety, Rifia.
It'll be fine, Lark. Just as long as she doesn't go near the ray supply in Dragon Prison. Besides, Jada is on the way back to Royal City. Let's just take her with us.
You really are too nice. Have I mentioned that lately? Well, that's all fine and dandy. Is that okay with you, Rifia?
Will you really take me to Jada?
Huh. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy, Sir Alf will.
Oh, but you're nice too, Lark.
Huh, you've seen right through him, Rifia. He may put on a tough guy act, but he's really a gentleman at heart.
Shut up. Let's just get her to Jada for now.
Thank you both so much.
And here we have our party of 3. I came looking for you because I was worried, but I didn't expect you to be with such a lovely lady. That's not what this is, you idiot. What's an idiot? Huh? This is what I have to put up with. I like being with you, Lark. I learned so many new words. What a crew. Oh my goodness, he's level 5. He actually has magic too, specifically earth magic. Sunder earth, earth damage to one target, and earth shower, which is a bonus to one ally's earth resistance. Caliburn, Imperial Heirloom, promises eternal success, more effective in acting solo. His Lone Wolf. Do more damage and take less damage when fighting alone, and he's follow-up chance of additional attack following an ally's attack action. If you'll notice, his weapon, unlike ours, is level 3, 3 stars instead of ours, which don't have any stars. And more on that later, I guess. Alright. That's right. Something the matter? Hey, we're going to Jada, right? Look, you always use the same weapon, don't you? You got a problem with that? Have you ever thought about using Arm Force? Looks like you have a problem with that. Arm Force? Remember that for later, viewers. Arm Force is what we call the power residing within a weapon. When you equip a weapon, it's possible to make use of that power. Correct. If you use a weapon enough, it will free the Arm Force within. The Arm Force can then be removed from the weapon as a weapon piece. The weapon piece can then be attached to another weapon. So you can use the Arm Force from a freed weapon piece with a totally different weapon? That's right. However, there is some Arm Force that can't be freed no matter how hard you try. You'll notice this straight away because a piece will be a black color. You're so knowledgeable, Alf. Actually, I've just recently freed an Arm Force from my weapon. See, there you go. Luck, would you like to try to attach it to your weapon? Nope, I like my weapon just the way it is. It's easy to use like this. Can I attach it to mine then? Of course you can. Using different weapons and combining different kinds of arms force, it's pretty much common practice on the battlefield now. Maybe true, but I really like this weapon just the way it is. And you never know, if I keep using this weapon, maybe some other power will be freed. You really are stubborn. Yes, he is. Can we finish this lecture already? Jada, here we come. Arm force option unlocked. This option found on the player's weapon screen. So yeah, like I said, you can detach these little pieces from the weapon and equip it to another weapon. But you only have so much space to attach these little pieces in. So you can't attach like every single skill you want onto it. You have to pick and choose. Some of them are, some of them take up more space than others, some of them take up less, stuff like that. Okay. I think you two might be perfect for each other. Really? He's a bit spoiled too. He's a prince, Stop it. Do you have shelter too? What? Yeah, he was sheltered, alright. Oh, now I gotta find out how to get the charter. We'll find out eventually. Oh, it's right through here.
Don't get too happy, Kay.
Ready for battle.
Funger. Oh, I love that game. Okay.
I'm ready to
So,
go.
are we all ready?
Okay.
Try this. See ya. it?
I'll do my best too.
Ready for battle.
Must answer my calling.
So, are we all ready?
Let's just have everyone attack.
Next!
Good one.
You!
Ready for battle.
Must answer my calling.
Let's do this!
See ya. You messed with the wrong bunch.
I have to try harder.
Okay. Jada, there we go.
Let's take a break here.
But we just got started.
We have a lady with us. We have to be aware of her needs, you see.
Thank you, Alf, but I'm fine.
Huh. I guess she's still recovering from her last journey. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but a Turamillion shipwreck was sighted on the eastern coast.
Interesting. I should probably have that investigated.
That might be my ship.
Your ship? What do you mean?
My home was attacked by strange people. A servant helped me escape, and I was able to reach the Empire by ship. But then we were attacked by fell dragons as we approached the coast.
Did the fell dragons get to the others?
Yes, there were just too many.
And after that was when you met me in the forest. What's with this talk of servants and your home under attack? Just who are you?
I'm a diva.
Yeah, you said that earlier, but what is a diva?
You don't know, Lark? A diva is a priestess of the Republic's North Noirism.
A North Noir priestess? That makes you someone special. No wonder you keep spouting all that weirdo stuff.
Lark, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't talk like that.
Okay, you can actually see it off there in the distance. Okay. Having a selfish prince around makes it hard on me, you know? I didn't mean to say anything selfish. I only wanted to say what I thought was right. Yeah, I know. You really haven't changed, have you? That's why I trust you so much. You can say corny things like that with a straight face, but I guess that's what makes you you. Really. Okay. Actually has the same town theme as the previous town.
Is this Jada?
Yep, this is where you wanted to go.
What's that tower?
That's Dragon Prison. The Empire is eternally short on Ray, so we keep a Rogress imprisoned in there.
Ray? What is that?
Are you that dumb? Ray is the energy that supports everything. Using magic, flying a light ship, everything needs Ray. Even little kids know that.
Wow. Really?
I just want to... Nah.
Lark, you're not really in a position to be lecturing her about ignorance. You didn't know about divas, right?
Why did Ray shortages require you to capture and keep a Rogress? Rogress are ancestors of the god Isa. Capturing one of them is very dangerous.
Rogress emit an unlimited amount of Ray. There may be a lot of danger involved, but we need Ray if the Empire is to survive. There's really no other way.
No other way. Huh?
If you're gonna complain, save it for those Okinian fanatics. Those jerks use machines to split the ray stream and take the world's ray all for themselves, thus leaving our cities without power.
Okinians? They're from Okina, to the south, right? But are you serious? I've never heard of a ray shortage in the Republic.
I've heard the Republic has enough Ray because the divas are able to call Rogress with their hymns.
Really? I never heard of that before.
Huh, is she really a diva?
I think so. Well, I think we should go and greet the commander of the forces.
Yeah, you're right. I think the commander's name was...
Clyde. He used to be captain of the Palace Guard.
Ah, yeah. That old guy stationed here?
Would you mind coming with us, Rifia? I can't be leaving a diva from the Republic alone to walk these streets.
Of course I'll go with you.
Okay. probably gonna end this off here because this is just like a sort of short test stream. I want to see if there's... I wonder how the old man's doing. Haven't seen him for quite some time now. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. Who are you talking about? Oh, the old man? His name's Clyde. He used to be our caretaker, but now he's the commander of a local garrison. He's like the definition of the word serious. Without a doubt, he was a major effect on Alf's personality. Well, I was with him for so long. I'll introduce you, Rifia. I'm sure he'll be able to help you too. So I think... About this while, but... Lark, don't you use magic? Magic? Ha, I'm plenty strong without it. In that, you're mistaken, Lark. These days, anyone with an orb can use magic. You should use one too, Lark. How does it work again? You set a gem in an orb. The magic corresponding to the gem's attribute becomes usable. Something like that, right? Correct. Different gem combinations can also allow you to increase the usable attributes. Anyway, I really think you should get used to using magic. There are some things that you can't be overcome with just your sword, no matter how good you think it is. I'm gonna give you one of my gems. But Elf, Lark's orb hasn't undergone any slot expansions yet, so he can't set any gems. Because I don't want to use any stinking magic. I told you I don't need it. This is for the time you when... This is for the time when you will need it. Right, let's get Lark's orb seen to. You even listen to me? Fine, just ignore my opinion then. Knock the options locked to the magic and the party member. You can make a variety of modifications to your orb. You can enhance its magic or increase its MP. But to modify your orb, it consumes DP, so you can't do it too much. Little, but every bit counts. DP required from orb modifications are limited. If you want out, you can use the reset orb option to start from scratch and reconfigure your orb. It's easy to just try it. I have no idea what's just going on, so I just try and see. First, you have to extend the slots. Just set a gem there, you can do anything else. So it sounds complex, and it kinda is. But, you know, not too bad. Okay, slot expansion. Is add another gem slot to your orb. Okay. So from what I remember, you can have up to 5 slots, and for every slot you have in your orb, you can... You can attach another magic type. So... Basically, now that he has 1 slot, he can use one type of magic. Fire, water, wind, or earth. And you can also do MP ways... And obviously what we're going to want to do is raise the MP. Now there are 4 levels of magic. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. And you can spend DP to increase the amount of MP you have. Let's give him 3. You can also expend DP to raise by 1, and you can just reset it, but keep in mind that what you were doing here costs money too. So yeah, basically you can, basically what you can do is you can make it so that you can use multiple kinds of magic with extra gem slots. You can raise the amount of MP you have for each level of magic. You can upgrade your element level so you can use higher levels of magic. And you can reset the orb if you want to respec. But yeah, some of these cost a lot of money. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, we can give Alpha another slot, MP slot. So now if we go into the menu, you see we have 1 slot now. And we can attach the fire gem. So now Lark can use level 1 fire magic. Simple. I think this is... Okay, well. Dang, I was kind of hoping... I think we're gonna call it here. Like I said, this was just gonna be a really short stream just to see if I could do this. And, well, you know, I can. So, great. No, me to do that. So, yeah, this was just kind of a test stream. Next time I'll probably go back to what we were playing before, the Pokemon Alter Red, and I hope you enjoyed this interesting experience. But as for that, but I'll see you guys next time, and thank you all for stopping by. What's for Fridays and this for Saturdays? Not sure, honestly. We'll see what happens. But, yeah.